well, Alex, we've got this all figured out because like we are quite literally the only widget that does this thing, this thing, and this thing. So they think, oh, well, I'm on the road, I'm on the easy street, but then suddenly it doesn't work. And the reason it doesn't work is it's for the same reason, but like a mirror image, like also like a photo negative, because every single business to be bought, it needs to end up in this sweet spot, which we can call familiar but different. Every single like successful business, people can say, oh, this is like thing that I know, but it's a little bit different in such and such a way. So, you know, it's sort of, it's 80% generic, 20% something fresh. And even in like tech, you know, let's take Airbnb, like very, very novel concept. But as far as the customer is concerned, they're sort of thinking of it like, oh, it's like a hotel, but not a hotel. You know, so they're sort of starting from that frame, and then Airbnb just has to take them on this little jump to its new concept. What you get with most tech companies is because they have not rooted what they're doing in something that is well understood by their customer. They are sort of floating around in the ether, and they're too weird and they're unbiased. So actually, being too innovative is just as bad as being too generic, because people just don't know how to frame you, box you, categorize you, and it's just like, oh, that's just too much effort, I just can't be asked. I mean, there's a reason AI has been presented to us as a chatbot. I think there were other conceptual ways that could have been packaged for us, but as it happens, it's been packaged as a chatbot, so we get it. So it's like WhatsApp, but not. So the tech companies, a lot of the time they have this reverse problem, and what they need to do is not find a way to make themselves more weird and more differentiated. They need to find a way to make themselves more normal and safe. So they need to essentially find a category, a well understood, boring category to latch onto, and not only latch onto, but also push against. Because when you're pushing against those norms, you need to have norms to push against. But if you don't exist in a pre-existing category, there's nothing for you to push against. You're sort of pushing against thin air, so you're not getting any traction. So I just wanted to just point this out with a consciousness of the tech audience who might be sitting there thinking, oh, well, we're so unique that this is not an issue for us.